Hey everyone! Today, let's dive into something that's been capturing the imagination of scientists, dreamers, and space enthusiasts alike. Kepler-452b. Now, if you're not familiar with it, don't worry. I'm here to break it down for you in a way that's engaging, relatable, and, of course, informative. So first things first, what exactly is Kepler-452b? Well, it's an exoplanet, which means it's a planet that orbits a star outside our solar system. But not just any exoplanet. Kepler-452b is special because it's often referred to as Earth's cousin. Why? Because it's located in the habitable zone of its star, which is the region where conditions could be just right for liquid water to exist. And we all know that where there's water, there's a chance for life, right? Kepler-452b is about 1/400 light-years away from us in the constellation Cygnus. Now, I know what you're thinking. 1/400 light-years? That's like a really long way. To put it in perspective, if we could travel at the speed of light, it would still take us 1,400 years to get there. That's longer than the entire history of the United States. But despite the distance, the mere existence of such a planet sparks our curiosity and imagination. What's fascinating is that Kepler-452b orbits a star that's very similar to our own sun. It's about 6 billion years old, which makes it a bit older than our sun, and it's a little bit brighter. This star, named Kepler-452, is like a big brother to our sun, and Kepler-452b is in its orbit, just like Earth is in the sun's orbit. This means that the conditions on Kepler-452b could be somewhat similar to those on Earth. Imagine that. A planet that might have similar weather patterns, maybe even seasons. How cool is that? Now, let's talk about size. Kepler-452b is about 1.6 times the size of Earth, which puts it in the category of super-Earths. This is where things get really interesting, because being larger could mean it has a thicker atmosphere, which might help retain heat. And who knows, maybe that means it has oceans, mountains, or even the potential for life. Just think about it. While we're sipping our coffee here on Earth, there could be an entire ecosystem thriving on Kepler-452b, waiting for us to discover it. But here's the catch. Despite all the similarities, we don't know for sure what Kepler-452b is like. It could be a rocky planet, a gas giant, or something entirely different. The uncertainty is both thrilling and a little frustrating. It's like reading a book where you can't see the last few chapters. You want to know how it ends, but you have to wait for the next big discovery. And let's not forget about the implications of discovering life elsewhere. Imagine what it would mean for humanity. It could change our perspective on everything, our place in the universe, our understanding of life, and even our future. We often think of ourselves as the center of the universe, but what if we're just one of many? That thought alone is mind-blowing. So, as we continue to explore the cosmos, let's keep our eyes on Kepler-452b and other exoplanets out there. Each discovery brings us one step closer to answering the biggest questions we have about life beyond Earth. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll find a way to visit our cousin and see what it's really like. Until then, let's keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep asking questions. The universe is waiting for us,